Hello friends, welcome to the new series of state management course. In previous video, we talked about stream controllers and we combine it with stream builder. In this video, we will talk about some extra features about streams and stream builder. So let's get started. So we are still in the same application that we have created recently. I deleted all the codes related to stream controller, and as you can see, there is no anything about stream controller. We only have stream builder, which will provide the value for this text widget. Now we will create a stream with different approach, and we will put it inside of this stream property. For creating this stream, I will come here inside of my homepage state, and I will create a method which will return stream. Here I will just say stream of integer. So we will add integers inside of this stream again, and the method name is going to be get numbers. Inside of this get numbers, we will add a new values to this stream. We are just going to say yield 20. So this yield keyword is very important for returning a stream. When we say yield, that basically means we want to add this value inside of this stream. Currently, this yield keyword is not recognized by Dart because in order to use this yield keyword, we have to define our method in a different way. We need to use async asterisk, and in this case, as you can see, this yield keyword is recognized. If you are returning value from the method, which is stream, you have to use async asterisk. Otherwise, you cannot use it. For getting this stream, we just need to call this method. We can call this method inside of this stream builder, and here, instead of null, I will say get numbers. And as you can see, currently we are not getting error because when we call get numbers, it returns stream of integer, and this stream builder is waiting for stream of integer. That's why we are not getting any error. Lastly, we need to use this snapshot, otherwise we cannot get the data. So inside of this text, I'm just going to use snapshot.data, and I will wrap this snapshot data inside of curly braces. So if I open my application, we will get 20 inside of this text because we yield 20 from this stream, and then we are getting this inside of this stream builder. Now, I want to put some delay before getting this data. Here, inside of the get numbers, I will use feature.delayed, and I will put some duration. I will say seconds and maybe 2 seconds. Also, let me use constant here. And also, I have to use await because this delayed method is a feature method. And now I will restart my application, and let's see what's going to happen. Firstly, we are getting null, and after 2 seconds, we are getting 20 because we put some delay before this 20. But issue in this application is we are getting null, and that's not good for user experience. In order to not get this null, we have to use some stream builder feature. Why we are getting null? Because stream builder is trying to get value from the stream, and because we put some delay before this 20, stream builder uses null value for 2 seconds. Inside of builder, we can use some properties of snapshot. Inside of the if, I will use snapshot, and inside of snapshot, there is has data. So this means if there is data inside of this snapshot, we will do some operations. Okay, maybe we will return some widget. In this case, I will just return circular progress indicator. Till we get data, we will see circular progress indicator in our screen. So let's restart our application. And we are getting circular progress indicator. And after 2 seconds, we are getting 20. Additionally, we can use another check for this if condition. We can say if there is no data or if snapshot.connection state equals to connection state dot waiting. So here that means if data is loading, in this case we want to use circular progress indicator. And if I restart my application, I will get same result. What if there is some error for this stream that we are getting from this function? In order to get error from this stream, we have to put something that will cause an error. And for that, I will delete this future delete, create a variable, and I will say integer num equals 10 divided by 0. So this num is going to cause an issue because we cannot divide by 0. And here we are getting error because it says the result of this expression is a double, so we cannot assign it to the integer. What I can do, I can cast this double to int. And as you can see, we are not getting any error. And here I will just yield this num. And if I open my application, I will see that continuously we are getting circular progress indicator. That's happening because inside of Builder, we are checking if there is no data or if the connection state is waiting, return circular progress indicator. And here, this stream builder is not getting any data because there is an error inside of this method. That's why this method is not going to yield anything, and here stream builder will get null. That's why we are getting circular progress indicator. How can we handle this? Inside of this builder, I can say if snapshot dot has error. In this case, I just want to return a text widget. And inside of this text widget, I will say something went wrong. So let's see what's going to happen. And before, let me use constant here. And as you can see, we are getting something went wrong. That's happening because we have error. And first of all, stream builder will check this condition. Just because we have error, it will return this text widget. These conditions are very important. If you are working with Firebase, for example, you may see some methods that Firebase provides. For example, snapshots. When you create some documents in the Firestore, you may want to get snapshots. And this snapshots is a method which returns a stream. So you will call these snapshots and put it inside of the stream. And if there is some error or if there is no data, that's how you will handle. Okay, that was all about this tutorial. In the next series, we will start with providers. See you in there.